Man indicted in federal court for intent to distribute narcotics. Drag show permit denial lawsuit reaches a resolution. And your daily weather forecast coming up with highs, lows, and everything you need to know for the days ahead.
You're watching St. George News at 5, brought to you by our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law.
Good afternoon, I'm Monica McLaughlin. A Colorado man is facing federal charges after a traffic stop in Beaver County uncovered a large cache of narcotics. Authorities say 27-year-old Carl Linnell Whittington of Denver was indicted on charges of possessing methamphetamine and fentanyl with intent to distribute following a November 21st traffic stop on I-15. Officers reportedly seized over 200 fentanyl pills and 4 pounds of MDMA worth more than $81,000. Whittington remains in federal custody awaiting trial while his passenger faces state charges. If convicted, Whittington could face up to 20 years in prison. A federal lawsuit between St. George City officials and Southern Utah drag stars over a denied 2023 drag show permit is nearing resolution, according to court filings. For more on this story, here's Maury Kessler.
The federal lawsuit between St. George and drag show performers over a denied event permit in 2023 has reached a settlement. However, the performers' claim for attorney fees has yet to be resolved. This lawsuit, backed by the ACLU, followed the city's denial of a drag show permit in April 2023 and argued constitutional rights were violated. The permit was initially revoked for advertising the event before official approval was given and was a part of a rule that was alleged to be inconsistently enforced and sparked accusations of discrimination. After federal intervention, an all-ages drag show took place in June 2023 amidst protests and a heavy police presence.
Thanks, Maury. The U.S. Forest Service has proposed a wildfire risk reduction project spanning over 200,000 acres in southern Utah and is seeking public input through January 22nd. We'll go to Alicia Lundgren for more on how this could impact local landscapes and communities.
Dixie National Forest's Pine Valley Ranger District is proposing a fuels reduction project covering over 200,000 acres in Washington and Iron counties, with a primary goal of reducing wildfire risk throughout the area. Within the project area, the Forest Service plans to treat a little over 125,000 acres in a process called variable density thinning, where patches of the landscape are treated. Until January 22nd, the Forest Service is seeking public comments on the project, which can be submitted online, by mail, or in person.
Thanks, Alicia. Let's take a look at your daily weather forecast brought to you by Casablanca Resort and Casino. In St. George, a wind advisory remains in effect until midnight tonight. Expect northwest winds around 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 50. It's currently sunny with a temperature of 49 degrees and expect a low tonight of 27 degrees. Now tomorrow, anticipate mostly sunny skies with a high around 51 and a low near 29 degrees. Over in Mesquite, it's mostly sunny and 56 degrees at the moment. Tonight's low will be around 34 degrees. Tomorrow, look for mostly sunny conditions with a high near 57 degrees and a low of 32. Up in Cedar City, it's sunny with a current temperature of 32 degrees. Temperatures will drop to about 15 degrees tonight. Tomorrow, expect increasing winds with some clouds, then sunshine with a high near 44 and a low around 26 degrees. Region 9 basketball brought plenty of action this week with thrilling victories on both the boys and girls courts. Here's Aaron Crane with your local sports update.
Thanks, Monica. This past week in sports, the Region 9 girls basketball season brought excitement Tuesday night with 3 intense games. Dixie pulled off a dramatic 58-56 comeback win over Pineview, highlighted by Hayden Stilson's clutch game-winning three-pointer. Crimson Cliffs edged Desert Hills 51-49 in a gritty road victory, with Josie Myers leading the Mustangs with 20 points. Meanwhile, Snow Canyon remained undefeated with a commanding 73-40 win at Cedar, thanks to 23 points each from Olivia Hamlin and Joey Jensen. The action continues tonight with more matchups on the schedule. In Region 9 boys basketball action, all 3 home teams claimed victories Wednesday night. each scoring exactly 48 points. Crimson Cliffs defeated Desert Hills 48-41 with standout defense and a game-high 19 points from Travis Murdoch. Snow Canyon edged Cedar 48-41, powered by Isaiah Thompson's 15 points in his strong fourth quarter. Pineview overcame Dixie 48-44 in a dramatic finish, with Jelani Ojigba delivering a clutch dunk and leading the Panthers with 17 points. Pineview remains unbeaten in region play at 4-0, while other teams continue to battle for position. Now back to you, Monica.
Thanks, Aaron. Now we'll head over to Sheldon and Amy for your favorite weekend adventure guide.
That's right, so many great things happening this weekend starting at the Electric Theater.
A Winehouse experience is what you're gonna have.
Yeah, it's all the hits of Amy Winehouse, sang by a very talented singer. You gotta get down there. It's gonna be a great show there at the Electric Theater.
And if you want to celebrate a Rubber Ducky Day,
You gotta celebrate it at the Red Hills Desert Guard. They're doing the Duck Derby again. It's gonna be so fantastic. You gotta hit it. And see the full list of events on our TGIF listing on stgeorgenews.com.
Now back to you in the studio.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching St. George News at 5. To learn more about our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law, go to wewininjurylaw.com. I'm Monica McLaughlin with St. George News, your #1 source for local news.
This has been St. George News at 5, brought to you by We Win Injury Law.